Good evening and welcome to Flex. I'm Samantha and I'm going to be taking you through 10-15 minute little taster session of our Flex Masterclass tonight, okay? So when you arrive, please write in the comments, drop in an emoji, say hello. What we're going to be doing is working with a spiky ball and a foam roller. So it's not the same as our spiky ball and foam roller masterclass. I've done a little bit because in our spiky ball and foam roller masterclass, it's quite relaxed and it's quite slow paced. This is more upbeat. Okay, we're going to be working on flexibility and mobility, and there will also be some cheeky challenges of some core exercises as well. So there will be a little bit of conditioning thrown in there. It's upbeat, it's fun, and these tools are amazing because what they do is they help massage into your muscles, okay? So on the fascia surrounding the edges of your muscles. If you're feeling a little bit tight sometimes and you feel like you're in need of a massage, this is when the fascia can be quite tight, maybe, or there's tension there. So using these tools is going to really just iron out all those creases, so to speak, and just help you feel a little bit more freer, so you can work even harder and even better. Welcome. If you're just joining me, drop a note in the comments, let me know you're here. If you don't have these tools, okay, that's okay. You can do most of the stuff without, but really this particular session is about using these tools, these equipment. They're pretty, you can get them cheap enough off the internet, and if you're not sure, just drop me a note and I can send you a link to some if you want to find some. Okay? Some people have actually used tennis balls as well. You don't have to necessarily have the spiky ball or the prickle balls. You can use tennis balls. Or anything you've got really, even like a dog's toy. Just while you're waiting to get your delivery off Amazon or whoever. Foam rollers, you want a nice thick foam roller. For this particular class, it's quite smooth, okay? We're not really getting deep down into the muscles and giving it a massage like you would with the textured foam rollers. You'll see, because we use them to actually do some exercises as well. It makes the exercises a little bit more challenging, which is really interesting. Helps them take you off balance a little bit as well, so that your core works more. Spiky ball, been using it today on my shoulder. Yes, they are an awesome little tool, an amazing massage out for the muscles, aren't they? I hope it's helped your shoulder. I do hope that's helped. Okay, so shall we get moving? So, as I say, you need your foam roller and your spiky ball, but we always start our masterclasses with a warm-up before we even touch any of the tools that we use, whether we're using dumbbells, these, balls, bands, whatever. We all start with a warm-up, and then we get into using the tools, okay? So let's just bob them to one side for now, and we'll just do a quick couple-minute warm-up, and then we'll get down into the work, okay? I'm going to turn the music up a little bit, shall I? And you can hear it a bit better. How's that? Is that a bit better? Hopefully so. Okay, let's start to warm up. Feet about hip width apart. Roll into the shoulders. Stand up tall. And we're squeezing the abs in. Keep that posture strong. Nice. Amazing. Take the legs a little bit wider now. We're going to twist and open. So it's quite upbeat, the music. Loads of fun. You're lifting that back heel up as you twist. 2, 1, change sides. So if you're wondering why I've got a big one balloon in the room today, we are celebrating 1 year of online fitness. 2, 1, let's bring it forwards and back, round through the spine and then open through the chest. So we've been working online now for a whole year. It's been amazing. Everyone's really been enjoying the benefits of doing it online. You can just pick it up, can't you, and then put it down. Don't have to worry about travel or anything like that, which is a good benefit. Couple more. Last one. Awesome. Let's open out through the hips and then take a squat back. Okay, so round that leg in the hip socket and the tailbone sticks right back. You can make it smaller if you want to modify it. Awesome. Working through the legs and hips. Beautiful. Couple more. Round and squat. Last one. Beautiful. Okay, so let's come down. We're going to grab our crickle ball and we're just going to give a little roll through the feet. So you can hold on to something if you want to. It's always good to start with the feet because the feet are our foundation. So we've actually been doing a foot Pilates for feet for our VIP group this week. Everyone said it's amazing. So after you've used these, you feel like you're walking and like you're floating. And everyone's doing so much walking and running and stuff at the moment, aren't we? Getting outdoors and walking is the only thing we can do. So these are amazing for our feet, giving them a lovely massage out. Okay, let's change sides. We would normally spend a good 5 minutes on each foot as well, to really release the fascia at the sole of the feet. But just giving you a little taster today. Awesome. Okay, let's come down to the floor. Bring yourself carefully down. Just pop that to one side as you swing the legs round. So we're going to work the legs primarily for this session today. I quite like to use the blocks for my hands for this. It's up to you. You're going to pop your spiky ball underneath your calf muscles. Press the hands down into the earth. Bend the supporting leg. You lift up and then we roll. So giving our calf muscles a little bit of a massage. Rolling through. So just noticing how it feels. If there's any sensitive bits, it's quite nice actually to pause and hold and release any trigger points. Amazing. Awesome. Hips come down. Give your wrist a little roll if they ache. Switch sides. Okay, so as I say, in our masterclass, we spend a little bit longer on each one. We're just giving that taster today. The legs nice and long. Rolling down the calf muscle. Brilliant. So just releasing any tension that you might have is going to be amazing. So your muscles can stretch that little bit more. Hips come down. Woo, well done. Okay, so now we're going to have a go at the hamstrings. We're going to use our foam roller. Bringing that underneath the backs of the legs. So the reason that I like to use these bricks is because it lifts me up higher and then I can get more of a range of movement with my hips, okay? But if you haven't got them, that's fine. You can put your hands in the floor. You just perhaps won't move quite as much. Still get quite a bit of a range, to be fair. Have a little go wherever you are. So you're going to need to keep your core nice and strong to protect your lower back on these exercises as well. Rolling through. Really nice. Couple more. Ease off, hips come down, pop those bricks to one side. Okay, let's swing round. We're going to come onto our sprint now. And we're going to give our thighs an amazing massage. But it's a plank that we're coming into, okay? So set up from a box position. Bring your arms down onto your forearms. Walk your hips down a little bit. And the thighs rest on your foam roller, okay? The most important bit now is to suck your belly in so that you don't dip the spine low. Let's go. We roll forwards and back. Okay, so we're in a plank position. Keeping that torso nice and strong as we roll out through the quadriceps. How are we doing? Are we good? Yeah, so you need to keep that body nice and long. If you start to let your belly go like this and it dips down, you're going to put too much pressure on your lower back. We don't want to do that. So draw the navel back so you don't hurt your lumbar spine. Rolling through. Amazing. You're doing really well. Keep looking down at the floor, keeping that back nice and lengthened. Couple more.
You got a lot of patience. You get what you deserve. Just sitting here waiting.
Last one. Knees come down, walk the hands back. Okay, we're going to come onto the shins now. So we're going to lift the foam roller underneath, just below the knees. And you've got your hands, your wrists under your shoulders. Pick the feet up. We're going to do an ab crunch now. This is a nice conditioning one. We roll through to the bottom of the shin and push back. Bring it in and back. Wow, so you're going to really feel that now in the core. It's not so easy, this one. Keep breathing. Keep that back strong. 2, 1. Knees come down. Take a little breather, maybe stretch back if you want to. Woo! That's not so easy, is it? Well done. Okay, let's bring ourselves down. We're going to bring our foam roller in front now for another cheeky challenge. So you're going to pop your foam roller down into the earth. Really spread the fingers. I'm going to come forward a little bit. There we go. All right, we're going to curl the toes under. And we're going to send our hips up into downward facing dog. Are you ready? Really press into that roller now, so it's not so easy because it's unstable, isn't it? So really focus on keeping those hands spread and controlled. You can have a little bend in the knees if you like, or straighten the legs for more of a stretch. Really challenging now because we're on an uneven surface. Slowly come down, knees come down, extended child pose, stretch through the shoulders. Woo, well done, that was not easy. Bring it back, let's go one more. Now you've got the hang of it, spread the fingers, push into the foam roller, down dog, hips high, and slowly lower. Amazing, extended child pose, stretch. Wow, well done. Roll that back in. Stop your foam roller to one side. Okay, from here we're going to curl the toes under, walk the hands back as the knees come wide into a yoga squat. Okay, I'm going to show you that from the front if you're not sure. Okay, so if we're in a box position, we curl the toes under, we walk the hands back as the knees come out to the side. Use your elbows to push the inner thighs out. And then push into the palms for a little bit of flexibility. Now, if that's not for you, that's okay. You can modify it, sit on the floor, put the soles of the feet together, and bend the knees out wide. You'll still get that stretch through the groin. Awesome. Well done. Let's bring the hands to the floor now. And then straighten out the legs into a forward fold. Stretching down the backs of those hamstrings. Increasing that flexibility. Push the chest to the thighs. And then we bend the knees. We rise up to standing. Take a deep breath in. Breath out. One more. Ooh, well done. So I hope you enjoyed that today. Do give yourself a little shake off if you want to. So just a nice little cheeky little introduction to what flex entails. There's loads more stuff we can do, but just wanted to give you a little taster session. So you can see that we don't just use the spiky ball and foam roller for massaging out, we also use them to make the exercises a little bit more challenging. So it's really, really great if you're feeling quite stiff, if you have practiced been working from home a lot or sat at a desk or on a chair. It's really going to get your body moving, get it more mobile. So it's not a cardio workout as such, where you're going to get all sweaty for the heart, although it will beat faster. It is more about mobility and flexibility, and you'll tone a little bit as well. So if you've got any questions, do let me know. But yeah, thanks for joining me. And here we are celebrating our 1-year anniversary of online classes. Becky, how did you enjoy it? Good to do after a lip and tone. Yes, we've just done lip and tone, haven't we, over in our VIP group? So yeah, with dumbbells. Yeah, it is, you're right, because we've just been doing a lot of conditioning. We've been doing that for about 45 minutes, haven't we? It's quite nice just to have that extra stretch out. Super quick workout. Yeah, it is. It's just that short blast sometimes is all you need, isn't it? You don't have to work out for hours and hours and hours. Sometimes just getting up and get yourself moving for 10 minutes is enough. Definitely. Okay, Awesome. Well, tomorrow we're going to be doing another little mini bite-sized masterclass. And I just checked the time. 6:15 on the Facebook pages and also on YouTube. We're going to be doing Fusion. Fusion is probably the most popular masterclass we have at the moment. So it's a really good mix. We do 15 minutes cardio, 15 minutes conditioning, and 15 minutes stretch. So it's just like an all-over workout, really. And everyone loves it. So I hope you will too. So we'll do a 6:15 taste of that tomorrow. But for now, I hope that you enjoyed Flex, and I hope that you have an amazing evening. Enjoy the rest of your night.